Hi Taekook sisters, I'm back with another video and I hope that you're all doing great today and happy. Now I will be presenting to you a video how private Taekook is, since a lot are still saying that Taekook is just for fan service. Now I will be presenting to you, proving you that Taekook is private. Though we may see a lot of Taekook moments in public, but did you know there were unexplained moments of privacy? Moments that there were no any camera caught, because Taekook did it in private, and this is what we're going to see here. But again, before showing you the video, Taekook sisters, we have another sponsor here, and that is THV JK9598. Thank you so much, Miss THV JK9598, for the $10 sponsor. Again, Taekook sisters, if you want to sponsor any amount, you can always message me through my Gmail account, thtaekooksis@gmail.com. Now, without prolonging the wait, let's start this short analysis. What you can see right now in the screen is what we are going to discuss, Taekook sisters. We'll be tackling them one by one in order for us to really understand the private moments of Taekook. So this is the first private moment of Taekook. Remember when Taehyung and Jungkook went to watch Parasite movie together in Busan? And it was reported by new TV journalists and a YouTuber who were in the elevator with them. We never got to see any photos after all these years, neither did they share any photos of them. Why do you think, Taekook sisters, Taekook went to watch that movie privately? They didn't even tell anyone, they didn't even share any photos of them in their social media accounts. Why do you think so? And plus, Taekook sisters, if you have watched the Parasite movie, the person who were the leading men of that Parasite movie are actually two of the members of the Wuga squad, and that is Park Soo-joon and Choi Woo-shik. And if you know what happened in that Parasite movie, I am really imagining how Taekook spent the movie together, how they were able to reserve for a seat, like it is somehow a date, like friends like that, only the two of them, considering that only the two of them went to that movie, it looks like they are on a date. Thus, now that you know Taekook went to Parasite movie together, again just the two of them, I can confirm that there is no need for a camera to shoot or to record Taekook. They keep it themselves that they will be going to that movie. They didn't tell any cameraman to shoot them, to record them, because you always argue that they are just for fan service. Now, what can you call this? They didn't need any camera to record their fan service, and until now we're all curious what happened with Taekook during that movie. Can you imagine what happened when Taekook watched the movie Parasite? And we're all just very curious why there was any photos Taehyung or JK released in their Twitter account. I am really asking why no one knows the fact that they went together, not unless if it wasn't because of that YouTuber and the TV, we wouldn't know that Taekook went to the Parasite movie. Yeah, Taekook just keep it silent. Even other members of BTS were not with them. Again, it was only the two of them, Taehyung and JK. Now, let's proceed to another private moment of Taekook. And this is it. I know we all can still remember this. When Taehyung in his Weaver's life, together with Jimin and jhope, suddenly Taehyung just showed his phone. Taehyung here is showing a photo of him and JK. He showed this photo of him wherein he is wearing a sleeveless Hawaiian top. I don't know whether you call it Hawaiian, but the design or style looks like a Hawaiian style. So that's why I called it Hawaiian, but it is a sleeveless Hawaiian top. And there is a backstory or meaning of the cap that Taehyung and JK are wearing in this photo. They say that the cap actually that Taehyung is wearing is a mother or wife cap or hat. Mom or women usually wear that cap whenever they go outside, like for example when they are in the beach. Meanwhile, JK wearing that blue, do you call it a cap or just a cloth or a handkerchief? That kind of thing that JK put on his head, the blue one, that he ties on his head. Taehyung here revealed that they have taken the picture for themselves. There was no shooting when they had this. And until now, we still don't know where and when did this two photos of Taehyung and JK right here happened. Taehyung also revealed that both of them at that time was traveling. He and JK traveled at that time and both of them suggested to wear those kind of attire, those kind of clothes. And if you try to search those kind of clothes that Taekook are wearing at that time, it would say Taehyung is wearing a mom look-like style. Meanwhile, JK is wearing a husband-type clothing style. And again, this is considered a private moment of Taekook because if Taehyung didn't tell us, didn't show those photos of him and Jungkook, we wouldn't be able to know that they went together in a trip and that they are wearing like a mom and husband style. Now, Taekook sisters, you cannot really deny the fact that Taekook is a private couple. They are indeed a private couple. As what as Taehyung said, he and JK have that moment when they both went to a trip. And until now, again, we don't know when and where did Taehyung and JK went to a trip. Definitely Taehyung right here just exposing himself and Jungkook. He was giving too much information. And that is such a blessing for us Taekookers. Because Taehyung just exposed that he and JK went to a trip together, just again the two of them. Again, only the two of them. Just like what Taehyung and JK did when they went to watch the movie Parasite, just the two of them. And here, in this trip together, just again Taehyung and JK and no other members but only the two of them. Now let's move forward to the next private moment of Taekook. Next one is the atomic state of Taekook. This private moment of Taekook is actually the most talked private moment of Taekook. Why? Because In the first place, Taekook actually reserved this atomics place before 1 month. Like, I mean to say, before they went to New York, 1 month before they went, they already reserved a seat for this atomics date. Now, Taekook sisters, why we consider this as atomics date private moment of Taekook? Because again, J-Hope himself, when Taehyung and JK posted a photo of them in this comfort room of atomics, J-Hope commented in Weavers, when was this? So that exact moment when J-Hope commented that he didn't know when was this, J-Hope is actually exposing Taekook. He didn't know this exact moment of Taekook. He didn't know where was this. So that means Taekook didn't let anyone in the members know where they will be going at that day. Now, Taekook sisters, did you know that during this atomics date private moment of Taekook, it was just JK posting his picture, a mirror selfie. But then Taehyung himself dropped the bomb, and that is he and JK in one frame. He posted this picture in his Instagram account, and you can still check it, and it is undeniably very obvious that Taekook were the only ones there. Taekook were the only members of BTS who went to that atomics place in New York to eat together, and again, they are only together. No camera, no other man or managers or even bodyguards, only the two of them. In conclusion, Taekook sisters, we can definitely see how true Taekook is indeed a private couple. They are private but not secret. They go together privately, but since they are famous, a lot of people would see them. A lot of people would notice Taekook were going to a movie together, OMG. Taekook went out from a car together, OMG. Taekook just went to Atomic's date place in New York, OMG. Now, Taekook sisters, you cannot definitely deny Taekook is really a couple of private. They don't need any camera to spend time together. Again, from the beginning, they went to the movie together just to watch the Parasite movie of Park Soo-joon and Choi Woo-shik. Next, they went together in a private trip, only the two of them, and even other members didn't know when and where was that. And last, Taekook went to the Atomics New York restaurant together, and again, it was only the two of them, and even the members, J-Hope, specifically J-Hope, didn't know when was that. Now, tell me, is Taekook for fan service? You have seen this one. There were no cameras involved. There were no big hit producers involved in producing this information, in releasing this information about Taekook. These were all facts. These were all true. And that is because Taekook spent time together privately. That's why the truth will really come out, because Taekook is private couple. They don't need cameras to record their sweetness, to record their bondness. They have themselves to create happiness in whatever they want. So I hope that is clear to you that Taekook is indeed a private couple. Again, they don't need cameras to shoot their sweetness because they do it privately. They do it for themselves, they do it secretly. Not even other members knowing when and where the Taekook go. Only the two of them knows. Now Taekook's sisters, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you find this video fun and interesting. I hope that we'll see each other again in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment your thoughts about this one. And again, thank you so much to our sponsor THVJK9598 for sponsoring $10. Thank you and see you. Bye bye. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Stay updated for more updates.